Hello everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel SME Dehradun. This is Bhupender Singh and today I will tell you how you can directly connect your NodeMCU ESP8266 or ESP32 board to the new Blynk 2.0 website and IoT mobile app. As I have already posted a video on how to make home automation with the new Blynk 2.0 using the Blynk agent method. But this one is different programming concept by which you write the Wi-Fi name and password to the program to connect your board to the IoT app. For this project, I have taken the ESP8266 Wi-Fi development board that I have specially designed for this project. You can use the NodeMCU ESP8266 Wi-Fi development board for this project. I am using a 12 volt to 5 volt DC step down power supply module to provide the power to our project. It has 3.3 volt, 12 volt, ground and 5 volt output headers to connect. This is a 12 volt 2 channel relay module that I am using to operate the bulbs. We need two such modules for this project because I am controlling the 4 bulbs using a Mew Blynk. It has 4 pins. The first one is 12 volt VCC, second one is ground, third one is input for first relay, and fourth is input for second relay. As you can see, I have already placed the 4 bulbs with bulb holders in the board, and these are the 2 relay modules that I have already connected to the bulbs. This is the complete circuit diagram to connect the 4 bulbs using NodeMCU ESP8266 Wi-Fi board. Connect the relay input pins to the D2, D5, D6 and D7 pins of the NodeMCU as per the circuit diagram. So our connection has been done. Now time to configure the new Blynk template. So open your web browser and open the blynk.cloud website. Link is also available in the video description. Here you need to create your new account by clicking on the create new account here. If you already have an account, log into it. So this is the new Blynk dashboard. Here click on the template tab and you will get the new template option. So click on a new template. New template option has been opened. Write the name of the project as home automation with Mew Blynk. Select the hardware as ESP8266. If you are using an ESP32 board, select the ESP32 board here. Connection type as Wi-Fi. Write your project description as home automation and click on done. So we have created our template. Now directly go to the data stream tab. Here click on the new data stream and click on virtual pin. In the virtual pin property, write the name as device 1, pin as V0 and click on create. We need to create 3 more virtual pins to operate the 4 bulbs. So click on the new data stream, then virtual pin. Write the name as device 2 and click on create. Similarly, create device 3 and device 4 virtual pins. So we have created the 4 virtual pins. Now place the widgets to the web dashboard. So click on the web dashboard tab. Drag and drop the 4 switches in the dashboard. Hover the mouse over the first switch widget in the dashboard. Here click on the setting icon. Select the data stream as device 1 V0 and click on the save button. Now configure the second switch. Open the second switch setting. Select the data stream as device 2 V1 and click on save. Now open the setting of switch 3. Select the data stream as device 3 V2 and click on save button. Open the setting of 4 switch. Select the data stream as device 4 V3 and click on save. So we have configured all the switches. Now click on the Save button to save your project template. Now we will add the project to the device. So click on the Search tab. Here you will get the New Device button. So click on it. Here you will get the three options: from template, scan QR code, and manual entry. So click here in from template option. Choose here the template as home automation with New Blynk. At last, click on the create button. So we have successfully created our device and we got our Blynk credentials that we need to write in our programming code. You can find the credentials at device info tab. Now configure the new Blynk IoT app. So go to the App Store or Android Store and search for a Blynk app. You will find the Blynk IoT app. Download and install the app to your mobile. As I have already installed it on my mobile phone, so open the app and log into it. Once you log in, you will see the project template with name as Home Automation with New Blynk. Click on it and inside click on the settings symbol. Here we will add the widgets in the dashboard. So click on the plus sign and you will find the list of widgets to add in the dashboard. So click on the button widget to add it on the dashboard. As you can see, a button has been added to the project dashboard. We will add 4 buttons to control the 4 relay. Replace the button and resize them as per your requirements. Now click on the first switch and the button's property gets opened. Add the data stream as device 1 V0. Change the mode to switch and back to the dashboard. Now configure the second switch. Click on the second switch. Add the data stream as device 2 V1. Change the mode to switch and back to the dashboard. Click on the third switch. Add the data stream as device 3 V2. Change the mode to switch and back to the dashboard. Click on the fourth switch. Add the data stream as device 4 V3. Change the mode to switch and back to the dashboard. We have configured our Blynk IoT app for home automation. Back to the main dashboard. Now, time for the programming code. Go to the video description and click on the link. This link will redirect you to the programming code. So copy this code, open the Arduino IDE and paste the code here. So first you need to save this program. Go to the File tab and click on the Save. Choose the location where you want to save this code. Write the name as Home Automation NodeMCU and click on Save. So our program has been saved. At the top of the program, you will find the Blynk credentials. You need to replace it with your Blynk project. So go to the Blynk Cloud website. Click on the Search tab here. Click here for your project Home Automation with New Blynk. In the Device Info tab, you will find your project credentials. So copy these credentials and replace it into your programming code. Now you need to add the new Blynk library in the Arduino IDE. So link is available in the video description. That will guide you how you can. After it, I have defined the Blynk serial and then essential ESP8266 headers in the program. Below, I have defined the Blynk authentication token that we have defined here. You need to write the Wi-Fi name or hotspot name in which you want to connect your NodeMCU ESP8266 board. And below, you need to write the password of the Wi-Fi or hotspot, right? Here I have defined the name of the pins as device 1, device 2, device 3 and device 4 for D2, D5, D6 and D7 in which I have connected the relays. Now I have made the function for each virtual pin separately. I have called the function BlinkWrite V0 in which I have digitally written the value to the device 1 using the param as int function. Note it guys, while we press or release the button from the Blynk app or web dashboard, then we can receive the integer value using param as int function. That means parameter as integer. Okay. Below, I have also printed the values serially so that you can see it in the serial monitor. Similarly, I have made the function for each virtual pin V1, V2 and V3 that we are using to control the relay. So now come to the setup function. Here I have begun the serial at 9600 baud rate and then define the device 1, device 2, device 3 and device 4 as an output. Below I have put every relay low so that it will glow the bulbs while we operate it through the Blynk. Now I have begun the Blynk by passing the argument authentication token, SSID and password. And below in the loop function, we just call the Blynk run function. So this is the complete program to operate the 4 bulbs using Mew Blynk. Now time to upload the program to the NodeMCU board. But before that, don't forget to change your Blynk credentials as well as the Wi-Fi name and password. Right? After it connects your board to the computer. Now go to the Tools tab. In the board section, select the board as NodeMCU 1.0 ESP12E module. If you didn't find this in your board section, then you need to install the Wi-Fi board in the Arduino IDE. Link is available in the video description. That will guide you how to install it. Again, go to the Tools tab and in the port, select the COM port as COM5. If you didn't find it, then you need to install the COM port driver for your board. Link is available in the video description. Now click on the upload button to upload the program to your NodeMCU board. It will take little time to upload the program to your Arduino board. If there is any issue with your NodeMCU or ESP32 board, then you can fix it by factory restore. Link is available in the video description. As you can see, the program has been successfully uploaded to the board. Open the serial monitor to see how it works. Now press the reset button of your NodeMCU. As you can see, my board is connected to the Blynk and ready to work. While I am pressing the switch from the Blynk IoT app, then it prints the data of all virtual pins in the serial monitor. Let's see the live demo with the bulbs. Connect the power supply to the board. Wait for a few seconds to connect your board to the Wi-Fi. Open the Blynk IoT app. As you can see, our project is online. Let's go inside the project. I am going to operate the bulbs. As you can see, all the bulbs are operating perfectly and it's working very fast without latency. You can also operate the bulbs from the web dashboard of the Blynk website. Here, click on the search tab. You can see the project is online. Click on the project. Now you can operate it from here like this. So guys, this is how you can control the home appliances from the New Blynk IoT app as well as web dashboard. You can also contact us for your project as well as for your product customization. All the related material to this video available to download from the video description below. Thanks for the watching. Please like, subscribe and share our channel and videos.